Welcome back to my channel, Educational Talks, and I am Eukarya. Today I'm not going to talk about school. I'm not going to talk about teaching and learning, how teachers should be great, how teachers should handle our kids, and how schools should, take care of school, take care of teachers, take care of all that stuff. Today I am looking at the angle from which we have to find out how much we love children, our kids, and how far we are preparing to make sure that in the future, the love which you must have inculcated in them will not just disappear. You have to do it in a way that this love, they will be so nurtured with love, they will say get overdose of love from their parents, especially from the father to the girls, and from the mother to the boys, so that in future they will not have, they will know the expectation, what they expect, of whoever that will be involved with them as in the area of relationship, so that they wouldn't make mistakes some people have already made. And when they are in a situation where they're supposed to liberate themselves, but because they did not know exactly, they don't know actually the meaning of true love, and that of not of fake love, or what we call lust or abuse, so that they will know when to pull themselves back when they are not where they are not supposed to be, and when they have to stay and nurture what they have as a relationship when there is need for that. And what am I saying? I am talking about love for the kids or hate. Love or hate the kids. Yes. If you are watching me, if you are seeing me for the first time, you are welcome to Educational Talks. But if you have been seeing me, that means you are a return subscriber. Thank you for coming back to watch. I appreciate. Good. Now, what exactly happens when parents don't really nurture their children with enough love? When we don't make them understand what they expect other people to, or how we expect other people to value them, or when we don't give them that enough lessons or enough show of love to them, so that they know what they expect to see, when they are associating with other people. When they are associating with other people, they expect to be, treated with love. They need to be treated to a certain level, to show that we have regard for you, to show that you are appreciated, to show that we see you as who you are, not like when at a time there will be a place they will be in, they will be treated shabbily, they will be rubbished, embarrassed, disgraced even, and they will not notice, because nobody has taught them to notice all that. Nobody has trained them in a way that they will discover that I am being put down here, so I don't need to be here. This is not where I need to be, because I am put down, I am downtrodden here, I am belittled here. I need to move out of here because I am not needed here. Before I go, I'll be taken down more than they have, more than what the person might have done already. So how do we do this? We have, at least in the scenario where a woman is so much loved, there are so many expectations, there are so many things that are expected to be seen. You as a woman, for you to be well loved, to be loved, you must have self-worth. You must have self-worth. Apart from having self-worth, you must know your boundaries, and whosoever that must get involved with, you must know your boundaries. The person must know the boundaries to pass and not to pass. And again, thirdly, you must have to be raised with this high self-esteem for you even to value yourself. When you value yourself means you have self-worth. You know your worth. You know the potential you have. You know who you are. You know to the extent you expect yourself to be seen. You expect people to take you, and when you are not taken in that regard, that means your self-worth is at stake at that place or situation you find yourself or where you are. And what do you do for you to for you to have this as a lady or as a woman or even as a girl, teenager, whoever, as far as female gender is concerned? That means there must have been a lot of work which might have been done at home. And who would do this work? Daddy and mommy. Can you imagine where a husband goes out? This is a husband that is civil. This is a wife that is civilized as well. These two people are lettered. Do you know these two people go out, and if there is any slightest mistake, this man does not care where they are, be it in a party, be it in the circle of his friends. He will beat the woman, give her 10 slaps or 4 or thereabout without giving a damn. He will so disrespect her that you will never believe is his wife, but that is his wife. And his wife has seen it as in, if I leave this man or if I divorce this man, maybe I might not be able to, find somebody that loves me like he do. Somebody that loves you, beats you to a pulp, even in the glare of the public, in the eye of the public, beats you like you are nothing. And you will be the one, I'm telling you, this lady will be the one saying, please darling, calm down, in the glare of everyone that is there to their satisfaction, saying, oh, calm down. Even she will be holding her cheek. Oh, calm down, we're in the public. Do you need to tell him you're in the public? You don't need to do that. Is he a psycho? Is he not supposed to use his head? Even whether you are in or out, he is not meant to abuse you. Don't think that what he has for you is love. He is abusing you. He is reducing you to something else, removing the garment of womanhood, the garment of respect. He strips it open in the public by giving you lots of slaps for a single nonsense mistake which he couldn't even pardon in the public. So I wonder what he would do to you when you are at home. Please, mothers, please, fathers, let's start inculcating full dose of love to whatever we do to our children. Let's give them the full dose of it. By the time you give them much love, so much love, tell them, just don't tell them just don't buy this, that, buy this, buy that. Yes, you can buy. Yes, buy, and you buy, you give them, you go. They understand I love them, that's why I'm doing all this. They understood that, but you need to express it. Please tell your daughter, tell your son, I love you, boy, I love you, my son, I love you, my daughter. By the time you give this, so that it's not tomorrow when somebody tells them out there, I love you, you look good, you are, oh wow, an intelligent boy, you are so spectacular. They will be like, wow, nobody has ever said these words to me. That means this person actually loved me. And they will immediately define the kind of love they have for you. And this kind of love is the kind of love that can lead you to a doom. Please, mommies and daddies, let's learn to tell our kids, I love you. Tell them I love you. You look this way. You are fantastic. You are brilliant. You are good, boy. You are. That's why I love you. You did well. You are superb. Tell them you are spectacular. You are extraordinary. Use those words that they will use for them outside to get the hearts of your kids, so that when some other person is telling them outside, you are this, it wouldn't make much meaning, because they've received a lot of it. They've gotten a dose of it, so it's no longer new. So you cannot use that to trick them, and you can't use it to trick them at the same time. Mommies and daddies, what are you waiting for? Make sure that you give these children enough dose of love. Tell them, I love you, my daughter, I love you, my son. Don't just buy things. I'm buying it for you, take. You go. Yes, but another person now will buy them pizza, buy them shawarma. A boy, in the case of a girl, buy shawarma, buy pizza, and your girl will be tricked for that, because he will buy it. I bought this with so much love. I love you, baby, I love you, dear. We bought pizza. You buy pizza at home, but he bought pizza now and added, I love you, that's why I'm giving you this, or I love you. And the girl will be tricked because of pizza and shawarma. Please try to make your daughters, teenagers, your youths, your girls, that pizza, shawarma, pair of jeans, Italian shoes, and human hair is not enough for a man to see their nakedness. Those things does not give value for what you have. When you have self-worth, you know that you can get all those things, that no man, no boy, no whoever should use it to trip you and take you to bed for pizza, shawarma, for nonsense pair of jeans which you will afford in future. Please try inculcate this in them. Try tell them that this is not what, it doesn't worth showing yourself, your nakedness, to anybody. And I'm telling you, if we try to inculcate all this in this generation and next generation of girls that will be coming up, I'm telling you, this immorality in our society, this decadency will go down some, at least to a level. And you won't see ladies being maltreated in their husband houses. A man will marry you and beat you at every nonsense mistake. You will be beaten for it, and you stay there. If I leave this man, I don't know if there's any other man that will love me like this. So I am not encouraging divorce, and I'm not encouraging them to leave their husband's house, but I'm saying that you should understand when you are loved and when you are being abused, because a man that is beating you is abusing you. At every slightest nonsense, you will be beaten up, you will be rubbished, you will be told how your grandmother grew your grandfather. That's rubbish. That is not relationship. That is abuse. That is bondage. So mothers and fathers, let's start to inculcate, let's start to teach our children, let's start to give them overdose of love. Let them, make them have expectation what it means to be loved. Teach them, let them have it, let them experience it, to the extent somebody out there cannot influence them with little word of I love you. When you do this, I promise you, a lot of things that would have gone wrong will be corrected even before they get themselves into relationship or lifetime relationship. If you have not subscribed, I ask you to do so. Okay, do so. Okay, then if you want to be getting my post, do turn on that notification button, and so that whenever I post one, you will be the first to see it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have comments regarding all I've said, if there are things you want to add, suggestions, corrections, or word of advice, you are free to go to the comment section and make your comment. And this is where I will bring it to a close today. Love or hate the kids. When you don't love them, when you don't tell them I love you, you are already pushing them out to the perpetrator to tell them what love is and how much they love them. See you in my next video. For now, bye.